So back in 2018, as you guys may recall, Beyonce performed at Coachella. It was like an HBCU inspired performance that she put together. One hell of a show. And she would take the footage from that show, the shows that she did there, and she would create this Netflix documentary called Homecoming. Now, Homecoming came out with rave reviews, millions and millions and millions of streams, and it would also land her 6 Creative Arts Emmy nominations. Not acting nominations. Let's not kid ourselves. This is Beyonce. All shade. But anyway, it did garner her 6 Emmy nods, all right, for creative arts. And so the other night, they had the Creative Arts awards. This comes before the actual Emmys. So it's like a week before the actual Emmys. And she got snubbed. Her and her team were snubbed out of all 6 Emmys for creative arts. I was actually surprised. I cannot lie. I thought that she would have at least walked away with 1. But she basically got snubbed, and Carpool Karaoke actually won. So Carpool Karaoke won over Beyonce. And like I figured they would be, the Beyhive was pissed. They were very, very pressed about the fact that Miss Beyonce did not get not 1 Emmy nomination. And they was mad, and they went on Twitter and they was expressing their feelings, as I thought they would. They were extra pressed because Beyonce did not walk away with 1. Now listen, I thought she would at least get 1 of those Emmy wins. Honestly, like I said, I thought it was a well-produced documentary. Listen, to be honest with you, I like Beyonce. I think she's a great entertainer, one of the best of all times. This woman, I don't think anybody right now I can think of right now today works harder than her when it comes to putting on one hell of a show. But Beyonce can't win everything. That's just my personal opinion. They don't have to give her nothing. If they don't think she deserved to get it, they ain't got to give her nothing. And let's not sit here and act like we don't know that the Emmys they have an issue with not giving Black people their just due. All right. Motown 25. You know how many years ago that was when Michael Jackson debuted the Moonwalk. They snubbed Motown 25. Hell, they gave an Emmy to that bull Leaving Neverland. So, come on now. I don't know why people thought that. I actually thought she might get 1, but when I saw that she didn't get any, I wasn't completely surprised. This is her team here. This is her publicist. This is how they reacted to Beyonce not getting any wins. And I'm just here to say this. It's so interesting to me. People got to decide what side of the fence they're on. On one hand, everybody want to beat up and clap and amen to Tyler Perry when he tells us to build our own, to make our own table instead of wanting to be over here with them. And then when this happens and she gets snubbed, now everybody want to be mad. But so which one is it? Are you with Tyler Perry when he says, go build your own and be a part of your own and celebrate the people that celebrate you, that look like you? Or do you want to hang over here with the folks that always leave you out in the cold? They always leave you out in the dust. Let's be clear. Beyonce, as much as she has the HBCU inspired stuff, and then she had the halftime performance with the Black Panther kind of inspired stuff, she still want to be a part of the white elite. That's just true tea. Because if she didn't, all right, why are people so pressed about her not getting any awards? All right, Beyonce don't have to win everything. Okay, she really don't. And for the record, she don't always deserve to win everything. Okay, now again, I'm one of those people that honestly thought she would at least walked away with 1, but I ain't sitting here pressed because she didn't, because we know how this operates. But they are still trying to be a part of that group over there They're not listening to Tyler Perry. They don't give a damn what Tyler Perry said. They might clap and everything for Tyler Perry when he said go build your own table, but they don't really mean it because they mad that the white folks didn't validate them. They're mad because the white people didn't validate them. That's just true tea. Okay? I'm just tired of watching all these people get upset because Beyonce didn't win something when all the while there are black award shows that she don't show up for. And for the record, if she do show up, it's because they're giving her something. Now, I'm just going to keep it real. Beyonce don't always show her face at a lot of these award shows. She don't want to be, I'm talking about black. I ain't talking about the Grammys and all. I'm talking about black shows. I don't remember when I've seen Beyonce at Black Girls Rock. When she came to NAACP Awards, I was actually shocked. I was shocked. But that's because she was being awarded something. I just think that, and I ain't about to be mad at her about not showing up to BET Awards. I'm really not, okay? But there are black shows out there. We should support our own. And if Beyonce is real about building our own table and being a part of that movement of building our own, then I think that Beyonce and people like Beyonce need to really show and prove. And show up for the black people. And feel just as validated when the black people give you something. Whereas, instead of the white people validating you. All right. They wanted that validation from the white folks. And they feeling real tight about it. And, the Beyhive, they doing what they do. But they're just going off of the fact that this is another example of people talking out both sides of their mouth. Talking out of both sides of their mouth. Wanting to, again, clap and have the amen choir when Tyler Perry tells us to build our own. We can build our own. We can have our own movies, our own produced stuff, build our own table, have our own awards. But then y'all asses don't show up when we do have our own awards. And you only show up to support when they're giving you something. These awards would sell. These awards would soar if people like the Beyoncés would show up and support them. Okay, that's just my rant this morning. All right, but Beyonce don't deserve to win everything. I'm sorry, she just don't. Okay, I still think Homecoming was great, but she don't deserve to win everything. That's just how I feel. What do you guys think? Let me know. Sound off. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.